Well, we're going to check in with Tony. He's out at Milwaukee's Sail Loft today. Checking out a few things there.
Sail Loft.
Sail Loft.
Good morning, Sail Loft. And it's actually very lofty in here, so it's an appropriate name. It looks like a loft, and it's actually at the end of loft condominiums. So everything is, I'm glad we got that out of the way. We're on Erie Street, right by Summerfest. So if you go along the river where those condos are, the very last thing you see on your right is the Sail Loft restaurant. And the Hone Bridge is over there, Summerfest is over there, and the view, pretty sweet, which we will show you coming up in a little bit. But let's find out about the place. If you have not been here, this is Jeffrey. Jeffrey, thank you so much for being on the show this morning.
Thank you.
No problem. Now, for people who don't know this place, I do talk about what it was before, because a lot of people probably get the location thing. What was this before?
It was location known as Riptide.
Riptide, and
it was
now
kind
it is
of a combination of a summertime bar with a little bit of seafood.
Okay, and now you've kind of taken this, transformed it completely, and now what are you serving here?
Well, we tried to mix the Third Ward's metropolitan industrial look in with all of the things I've learned about East Coast and Southern Florida cooking.
Because your experience, you've got lots of it.
I've been working in the service industry as a cook, as a bartender, as a server, as a manager, pretty much my entire life. I paid for school.
There you go.
Pretty much was my success.
I worked in the lab in the basement at UWM and helped broadcast students. That's how I made it through college. But you got your hands a little dirtier than I did. Now, the restaurant itself, the big things that you guys are known for, what are some of the biggest things
we're known for our seafood, and not just regular seafood, but sustainable, local, and natural seafood. We order seafood from Milwaukee. Ironically, yes, we do have seafood in Milwaukee.
What? No, wait, comes from Bayview. What is that?
In Bayview, there's a company called Sweetwater Organics. They raise natural organic perch, and they use it what they call an aquaponics system, where they actually fertilize a lot of our greens, like sprouts, beans, asparagus. They're even trying to work on tomatoes. So they use a combination of aquaculture, which is the growing of fish, and hydroponic growing, which is the growing of vegetables, all indoors.
They're on our list of places to visit, by the way.
You should.
So we will be checking that place out in the future. So as far as like the kind of seafood that you guys are serving here, what kind of things are most popular?
Other than that, worldwide, we bring in some of the most natural ingredients you can find, whether it be Scotland, the Caribbean. We serve natural caught swordfish. We call in water, farm-raised Scottish salmon.
Yum.
We bring a lot of things from around the world, and of course, it changes seasonally.
And we're going to take a look at that in a little bit in the kitchen, right?
Absolutely.
You do know what you're getting into, right, by putting me in the kitchen?
Absolutely.
Just checking. I just want to let you know. Okay, now after dinner is over, this is something we've never done before. Show the dessert.
We're going to start with dessert.
This is exciting. This is some of the stuff that you guys have. Now, what are these guys?
We start here with our traditional key lime pie, which is made with true key lime juice.
Yum.
Completely Florida style. That is on a graham cracker crust.
Love it.
Then we go back here, and we're looking at our banana cream pie.
Now that's something I've never seen before. That's neat.
We place it on top of a Oreo and peanut butter crust, which, if the banana cream isn't rich enough, we make it truly dangerous.
Well, it is. I mean, that's what dessert is. You're supposed to enjoy it. It's supposed to be indulgent. And then this.
And the young lady who actually makes these is quite special. She's a hostess, a server, and our confectionery cook. And these are our truffles. We have a raspberry on white chocolate. We have a orange on top of a raspberry reduction. And then we have chocolate on chocolate with sea salt.
Okay, well, you know what I'm going to do? I was just going to eat this. Well,
I'm sorry, what?
That's really good.
They must be.
That's just salt. We're going to send it back to you guys, and we're going to go in the kitchen and see some of the seafood, right?
Fantastic. Yes, we'll be cooking some seafood.
And we're going to see some seafood, too, and I'm going to cover this up. So we'll see you guys in a little bit, okay?
Okay.
Tony's got a translator. He's like, yes,
all right.
Yes, we will.